Hello and welcome back to another episode of Blueprints. It's been forever. It's actually been forever. I started recording when this came out, then took a break because I thought I could fit it in somewhere. I couldn't. It's been, I don't know why. I don't ever remember a time where I struggled to fit things in so much as I have recently. Anyway, we're fine. We're back with this. I haven't played in a long time though. I don't know what we're doing anymore. Let's get some money here, right? This is always the same, right? This is always the same. Right, do we start? Yeah, let's start with the outside room. I don't know, maybe that makes sense. Did I don't remember. Did we do it to open? Yeah, the last thing we did was open the orchard, right? So there should be apples or something? Or did we turn it off or something? Because like the gas thing, I don't remember. I don't remember, alright? It's been too long. I'll be fine. I know how to play. Okay, 2 items. 8 classrooms. I kinda need to know what that is. Items are probably like better for like, utility, but I don't know, this could be fun. Herbie, okay. I don't remember any names of anyone though. I don't know who Herbie is. We'll be fine. There would be dig spots here. We don't have a shovel. Is there nothing in here? There's gotta be something. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That the dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, whom I might add forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps in building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here, whose parents before them I have also taught and whose children I may yet, without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow the merits upon? Yes, that's why people become teachers. Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I'm still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end? Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. I mean, like, but there's nothing, right? It's just like the paper texture, I think. So I don't think that's going to be... how do I just escape? Yeah. This isn't... I can't open this. This looks like I could open it. Look at it. I don't remember the controls. Though. Is there nothing else here? I thought it would be like... something. Within a timely manner. Okay, but not manner, but manner. Okay. Interesting. And there are 2 dirt mounds that we could dig up if we had a shovel. So if we find a shovel and we have steps, we can... Oh, okay. So that's one of those. Well, That one and the apple orchard are like outside. Are all of the gas spots outside? I don't know if, I mean, I don't know. There's more stuff outside. There were more gates and things, and there's like that cave. It's not really a cave, the tunnel. That we couldn't get into. Or haven't been able to get into yet. But I'm sure we'll be able eventually. Yeah, I think there's nothing else. I can't interact with the books. I don't think the oven has anything else. Okay. But yeah, we do have, like, if you get a shovel, we can go dig. If you have the steps for it, which we may or may not, depending on how things go. And we could turn on the other gas thing, but have 2 then, but like 2 is not 4, so I don't know if that's worth doing. And I don't know what wishes do, so I don't really want to waste the money. Alright, let's get in and put some floor plans down and see what we do. We'll start on the east side, because I feel like we usually start on the other side. Maybe the west side. Let's have a hallway. Seems fine. Yeah, and red doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked is untrue. But we don't know if that means that the opposite is true. Because like untrue just means that that's not true, right? It doesn't mean that the opposite is true, that they're more likely to be unlocked, or that the east is more likely to be locked. We don't know. I mean, a knock would be fine, I guess. Maybe the library would have been a better choice. I don't know. There's definitely a key here, though. That's always nice. There have been other things here, right? There's been like a box, maybe, or something. Or, I don't know, a coin. We've definitely found more loot in this room before. I really should have checked the hallway better, too, because I didn't really. We're okay. I don't think there's anything here. Can I not have this on by default? Because I like seeing it anyway. Bedroom wouldn't be the worst. Chapel wouldn't be great. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Yeah, sure. Have you seen this before? I don't remember it. But yeah, it's been a while. But I don't remember this. I don't think I've seen this before. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. What? That's crazy. Alright, now we've definitely not seen this. Rooms 1 for 12, 13, 24, 25, 36, 37, 46. Bedrooms, hallways, green rooms, shops, red rooms. Found floor plans. Okay. Outer rooms. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we have not seen all of these. Still a lot of discovered rooms. Bunch of hallways found. That's nice. And I guess these are all the ones I have drafted, right? Not the ones I've seen, maybe. Not sure though, but yeah, lots of rooms left. Don't have the room number 1. That's crazy. That doesn't seem right. These books are empty. Is this something? No. There's something here, right? Mount Hawley Library, book request form number 124. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Okay, A Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swim Bird by Marion Marigold, The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt, History of Orindia by Caleb Manning, Andrew Darl also wrote The Sightseer's Guide, EPCW Pump System User Manual, Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest 1 and 5. Can I do, no, I can only do 1. Okay, give me the drafting strategy thing, I guess. Just see what's there, it seems interesting. Simon P. Jones is my name. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out using this form and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodic has been ported. Okay, so I get, yeah, I need to, like, next time I get the Architectural Digest, and then the next time after that, I can request another book or periodically. Yes, okay. So we can, like, you know, chain book into book into book into book, which is a shame because that's how libraries work usually. You go and you return your books and you know, get some new books. Anyway. Mount Holly records, okay. Temporal records. Total time 5.5 hours. Total day 7. Longest day an hour 40. Average day 52. Interesting. 464 steps, 16 keys, 39 gems, 64 gold, allowances 2, stars 7, 134 rooms, 18 bedrooms, 20 hallways, 8 green rooms, 7 shops, 6 red rooms, billiard room 4, dartboards 4, parlors 6, and 6 of them are solved, yeah. Upgrade discs 1, red letters 1, yeah, okay. That's good to know, I guess, completion stuff. But like we don't see how many there are, just how many we have. So it's not like, it doesn't really tell us how far along we are finding all of those things. Still a nice like overview. There's gotta be like something. These shelves are so full. It's like perfect to hide like a red letter, for example, or something like that. Or like, yeah, a key, a coin, something. Scrapbook. Okay, like all the documents, I guess, maybe? No. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My favorite floor plans, dining room. Can't seem to ever pass it up. It's a good room. Most drafted. The den, corridor, pantry, most paid for. Passageway, 6 gems. Observatory 5, security 4. Most time spent in passageway. That seems crazy. Security and entrance hall. Did I like take a break in the passageway? Maybe. Because there's nothing in there. I don't know. Contraptions I've made. None. Sledgehammer, 8 gold, paid in for. Have a great day. It's my largest purchase, yes. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans, lavatory, weight room, office. Don't know why these are connected. Okay, so we'll fill in more things here as we make progress. Okay, library is good for like overview kind of stuff, I suppose. I still feel like very strongly that there is something in one of these shelves, and I'm just not seeing it. But like, nothing stands out. Like all the books just look like, yeah, background books, I suppose. I mean, even the gaps seem suspicious, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Also, why are these empty, right? Like, maybe we need to do other things to like start writing in those books or something, or maybe they're just decoration. But the way they're presented makes me feel like there is going to be content in them in the future, text or pictures or whoever, whatever, not whoever. Anyway, we'll be fine. What, didn't I have this like always on somehow? I don't know. I feel like that is annoying because I always want to look. Package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. I mean, we could do that, I guess, with a dead end on Lovis. Combine inventory to create new items. That seems interesting, but I don't know. I don't have a gem for this, so I guess we'll do the workshop. We don't have anything, but maybe there's something here. Some gears, some stuff, some tools. I suppose, nice. stones cut by hand, and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost, or often lost, among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. So we have a very bold message. And I think that's the only thing that's like bold, right? And I do have a 6 and a 7 here. Is this 8? Is this the same thing? I don't know. I don't remember my notes. I do remember reading some or looking at some sheet music before in the, I don't know what room that was. But I have 6 is R and 7 is true and 8 is message maybe. What are you? A broken lever. Or what appears to be a broken lever. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's supposed to be that way. What are we doing with this H stone? Nothing. Okay. Lever feels like it's endgame stuff. Because there was stuff about like levers and... I don't know. Maybe break this with an axe or something. Sledgehammer maybe. A broken lever. Plus, well, I don't have anything else. Yeah, that's just, or yeah, the interacting with the workbench. I see. Why are these like these lamps up against the wall, just lighting the wall? Or is there anything up there? That's kind of a weird looking ceiling, yeah. It feels very suspicious too. I don't know. I mean, I would really like a door up north, but we can't get one. That's very annoying. But I want to do this. Seems scary because I'm like kind of blocking myself off. But it feels better than a corridor there. Or doesn't this have stuff usually, like a gem here? Not today. Not today. I think maybe... Does this have shoes sometimes? No, it's the other bedroom, I think. One of the other bedrooms. Anyway. Can take the paper crane. Why can I not take the hat? I want to wear the hat. You know? Seems mean. And again, these all feel like they could be open, but they can't. Okay. And this guy goes back to the entrance hall, which is not great because you only have one door left, and that always like feels bad. Anyway, yeah, we don't have a gem yet. We found nothing. I don't know. Do we want to go up or over? I feel like both are bad. I need room to more doors. What is this? I mean, you could solve a puzzle here, get a gem or something. That gives us some options. How does this work? One is true. There will always be at least one box which displays only true. Always be at least one box which displays only false. Only one box has a price if any other two are always empty. Okay. Any bonus stuff? Any extra loot? No. Okay. Box number 1. Gems are in both the black box and the white box, so that's wrong. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. That also has to be wrong. Gems are not in the white or the blue box. That makes sense. Sure. It's the only one that could have been true. Only one door. Hated. I mean, the den has 2 doors, but the right one is useless. I wish you could rotate it and then have this door be like the one we're going in. I don't really want to lose the little money I have, and the door is also useless. So I guess we'll just take the den. Ah, it sucks. This is scary because now we have to draft the room that goes right. Like it goes up. Well, right from like where, like I don't know. It's just annoying. It's just very annoying. Get a gem. And we get this, which we could unlock, I suppose. But we only have one key. This is a really bad run. And I don't feel like I've made any like really bad decisions. I just have not seen any rooms with doors. And aren't we supposed to have like lots of classrooms because we did the school thing? Because there's nothing. Anyway. But we start with the extra steps for the appers, right? I thought there were like appers in the thing. In the house. Not the case. Okay, so that's, I mean, it has to be the drawing room, I guess. Well, it can't be the storeroom. We could do the West Wing Hall. But let's do a drawing room and hope that we get some. Now, like a loot dead end down here would be great. Yeah, each time you click on the door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Yes, this room, for example, allows us to do that. And there are also like rewards you can like have, right? Like the dice, I think, item is what that is. I want to make a phone call, but I can't. Oh, see, this is, why is this stuck in this weird spot? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That makes sense at least, but like, shouldn't, that's not the right configuration for this, I feel. Anyway, maybe that's a hint for something, who knows? There might be like really crazy, you know, sneaky puzzles. I have no idea. Because then, I mean, it's this, I don't know, it depends. Does depend. Alright, so we could do a storeroom, which is just decent loot. Or we could spend 2 gems on Office. Have you seen The Office? Not the TV show. Why are you pointing that way? Is this a sneaky secret thing that we can open somehow? Is it like a button? Like a book we pour? That feels so much like a hint. Okay. Interesting. What do we get? Another floor plan upgrade disk. Insert into one of the state terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Nice. What did we upgrade last? I don't remember. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay, so we got the broken piece of the greenhouse. So greenhouse and then 1 west, 1 east. Interesting. Interesting. This I can actually open crazy. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. Why are 4 of them red and 1 is black? I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings, but knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. That's like a hint. If I've ever seen one. Let's just take a screenshot of this one. Oh, I don't know what that did. Oh, that did that. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I don't know the code, though. Is that a gem? No. Okay, maybe we get it from the terminal or something. Welcome to Mount Holly Home Office. Run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on this state. No, we don't have any of those. Spread golden state. Office can facilitate a modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed in a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. Yeah, sure. Function successful. Nice. I don't have a password. How do I get a password here? There's nothing else, right, than this one? Payroll? No. I guess let's do the upgrade. I don't remember how that works. I think it just tells me what I can choose or something. Or just does one? Nook. Nook that has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgrades. That's what it was. It gives, like, it dictates the room, but you get to choose which upgrade. So we can make it a nook with 2 keys, or a breakfast nook, which has a key and bacon and eggs. That sounds fun. Or a reading nook. You'll always draw a library while drafting in this room. All of these seem good. Like, keys are just good. Bacon and eggs is good. More steps, like, that's useful. And always drafting a library lets me always draft more uncommon rooms. I think that has, like, the most long-term value. Maybe. It feels like there are other ways to get keys and other ways to get food and steps, but, like, there might not be that many ways to get, like, the library and then, like, the consequences of that. Sinka Inc. Okay. Am I supposed to have the key, the code, the combination from something else? Or is there still more? I mean, even if I had the spyglass, I don't think there's anything. Maybe, I don't know. But it's not. It doesn't look like there's anything written here. And I can't, like, rotate it or, like, take it out. I would take it out of the frame, look, like, on the back side of it and stuff like that. If this were real life and I was looking for the safe combination, that's what I'd do. I don't see anything in these either. I mean, the clock, that could be numbers, but I don't know. Is it moving? Doesn't seem to be. Can't look at this one. The pudding and the, whatever, sand dunes, waves. Can't take the camera. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know if you can just, like, guessing it just is impossible. Well, it's not impossible, but, you know, the odds are heavily stacked against you there. So it doesn't seem like a good idea to try to do that. No, yeah, it is moving. Time is progressing. And yeah, the only things we have, I mean, this reads like a hint, but it doesn't read like numbers. Flight, March 4, passing herrings, Queen, Count, Lord, Barons, Major. I don't think so. We can't rotate this back, so it's not like if we do it the other way, like, it does something. The drawer, it's just a drawer. This one we can't open. I don't have anything written down for this, right? I have like 1128, but is that not? I don't know. I don't remember what that is. It's not the password, yeah. Wait, there were like other passwords too. There was like, oh, I don't remember the car license plate stuff. Man, it might be that. I don't remember it. It's too long ago. I didn't write it down because my notes are bad. They always are. I don't remember what the license plate was. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. We'll come back to this maybe. Did you put any coins here? You did. Nice. Please draft something with doors. Okay, classroom. While drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each classroom room in your house. I guess that makes sense. We could redraw, but like we can redraw from there. I don't have gems. Well, if you do a pantry, you're gonna get the one door again. You get money though. I really like a, yeah, let's risk it. A horse better, yes. Because that's 2 doors. That's just 2 possible ways out. Which seems important at this stage because we're not in good shape. Staff notice. Out of respect for the late crowd, the West Wing will be closed, yes. Sure. So we could spare room straight through. We could pantry for some money. Guest bedroom would be a dead end. I don't like it. I think I'll go spare room. Which has had a thing before, I believe. Maybe it was just dig spoils, but we don't have a shovel anyway. I mean, dead end. This has a door. We don't really have a lot of money. We don't have a gem. We can't draft this. Okay, we have to do the storeroom then, I guess. Because we don't need the steps, because we're like... we're out of doors. Out of doors, not out of steps. Are there orders in here? 1 key. Did I pick up a key? Yeah. 1 key, 1 coin, 1 gem, yes. It's a shame. Would like more things. Loved more things. Yeah, this is just not, like nothing synergizing at all. We're not getting gems, we can't do the classrooms, we can't do anything with that, and I don't know. Not good. I need doors. There has to be the corridor. That sucks. Because it only has the 1 door up. Like we need more doors. We need rooms with more doors so we can like go different directions. And we just can't have it. Alright. I mean, that would be more doors. Could do the garage. But we can't, we don't have the electricity thing. So we can't open the garage door. We could look at the car. For a hint. But that's the end of the run. Because there are no more doors. Chapel would be 2 doors, but it would cost money every time. Which is like the one thing we have going, kinda. That sucks. And this is just 1 door and more money. I don't know. It's all bad things, I think. Nothing's good. Because we only have to, like, we'd have to go back through the chapel again to go back too if we want to get and open that chest or whatever. Because there are no other ways back. Because there are no doors. I don't know. Like both of these would end the run effectively. Well, both of them. Yeah, it had one door, but hate it. And there was something about the statue in the one green room being, I don't know, something. We can't really. This looks like it could open up. Nothing in here, right? Dead end, or classroom. I guess we'll do a classroom. That's bad. What do we get here? Freddy, B-. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with its correct color. Blue is the water, sure. Green is the broccoli, and that flag, I guess. Is that right? I don't know. I guess we can figure out the colors of the flags by figuring out what is right and what is wrong or something. So 9 of 12 are correct. The hydrant is correct, the bananas are correct, the pumpkin is correct, that red, like, potty wagon thing is correct, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4. The hydrant 5, the broccoli 6, the grape 7. The blueprint is wrong, because that's supposed to be blue. The lizard probably isn't supposed to be purple, so that's wrong. Which means 2 of the flags are correct. And 1 is wrong. Gets 3 total wrong. This is wrong, and 1 of the flags. I don't know which one. Third card is red. That makes sense. So the mountain one is yellow here. The chevron down is orange. And the whatever. Hourglass one is green. That's gonna be relevant for something, I'm sure. Oh, maybe we can. Okay. Arya? Archie? Not sure. Okay, so we got 10 of 12. Blueprint, purple grapes, that's fine. Green broccoli is fine. The lizard's probably supposed to be green. It can be green. I mean, that could be purple lizards too. I don't know. They're also sometimes like, they're more like, I don't know. A lot of them are like brownish. So like yellow would be fine. I don't know. Anyway, the hydrant, the banana, the lake or pond, the pumpkin, these are all correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for sure. 10 total. So if you say this is right and 2 of the flags are wrong. Then we have Yellow Mountain. Can you stop crackling the microphone, please? The purple chevron and the orange hourglass. And probably 2 of those are wrong. So 1 is right. Comes from puzzle. Can you find the difference between like a guy with a scarf blowing in the wind and some like trees in a park that's kind of like fenced in, surrounded by nothing? No, it's the same picture. I can't see the difference. LR. Each color is only used twice. Benny, what are you doing? 10 out of 12. So this is right, this is right, this is right, this is right, this is right. This is right, this is right, this is right. So this is wrong, so it can't be blue. Which means the other two are right. Orange chevron and purple hourglass. Which means the correct configuration is what? Yellow, orange, purple. I think. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, none of them are red. Caleb, you must really like red. They are like red. Anyway. Grade 1. That's where we are. For sure. First grade. Can I fill this out? No. It's a shame. Would like to. Colors. Blue, violet, red, orange, green, yellow. Not purple, violet. Okay, sure. If you say so. Can't open these drawers. No. The book stack is the same as in the outside room. Just a very red flag. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, Y, Z. Seems correct. Seems like it's not a puzzle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sideways 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's something with the infinity thing there for sure. Are the colors relevant? Like whatever, brown, purple, blue, brown, purple, no, blue, purple, brown, blue, purple, blue, brown, blue. I don't know. Doesn't seem super significant. C, B, F, I, M, Q, T. No, I don't know. I don't know. Well, sure. Didn't. Not didn't, but we can't draft it. We can redraw. 4 redraws? Why do I have 4 redraws? Oh, because not... I don't know. I don't know what the classroom thing was exactly. I can redraft for each blue room, light blue room maybe? I don't know. No, but these are too many. I don't know. I don't know. So gems would be nice, of course, but we need doors. So we have to redraw. I can't see the floor plans with drafting. That's kind of scary. But it does have 2 doors. Wait, total 5? Total 2? What? I don't know. I don't get it. Store goes the wrong way. Redraw. Now it's onto 1. Was that not a 5 before? It looked like a 5 to me. I don't have any gems. God. I mean... Okay, all of this is bad. The dining room... Sure, it has 2 doors. God. Like, I'm just not getting any good rooms. Or, yeah, I don't know, not enough utility along the way to make use of the rooms that we do draw. I have 1 key. Which rank are we on? 6? It's not ideal. No, because that has a different door we could use still. Okay, this is open though, that's nice. Yeah, I can't. Half steps is so many steps. God. I can't drop this, and this is a dead end. But every time we go in, we lose half the steps. That's like way too many steps to lose. if you want to go back. Wait, let me mute the mic for a sec. Better? Maybe. I don't know. Just bigger the cable. But it makes a horrible noise if I do that while the mic is on. Anyway, I need to draft, right? Let's draft this, but then go back. So bad. Oh, it's only when not when I enter it, only when I draft it. Because I didn't enter it, right? Okay. I thought it would be every time we enter. That's fine. It's still all for, but whatever, I guess. Any open doors? Yes. Okay, commissary, pantry, or dark room. I don't really have any money to spend in the commissary, so let's go here. There should also be like a banana or something. An apple. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Have you ever seen an orange? I remember apples and bananas, not oranges though. Just grind some coffee. Drink some coffee. God, why would you be locked, you jerk? I guess I'll take the items. The key. And the sleeping mask gives us extra steps or something. First time you enter each bedroom, gain 5 steps when you enter. First time, yeah, okay, yeah. Sure, okay. We don't have any bedrooms near us, do we? It's pretty far away. I mean, let's unlock this door. Furnace. More likely to draw red rooms. That doesn't seem good. There's also a dead end. The poor, but we don't have any gems, so I have to do the furnace. God. Dinner served though. That's nice. Could dig here, but we don't have a shovel. Is there anything we can do here? It really doesn't feel like it. Can't open this. Can't do anything with the cinder blocks. Nothing there, nothing there. Alright. I guess let's have dinner. And then open that pantry door or something. What's for dinner? Porterhouse steak. Delightfully expensive steak cut. Bone in, extra malbert, maximum tenderness. Perfect dish for those who love extravagance. That's me. Showroom, I don't know. Give me the steps now. Can, you know, try to figure out if you get a showroom too. Alright. Frustrating so far. Was this open? No. But it's definitely going to be a dead end, so I'm not spending the key there. Climb the ladder, come on. Wanna see what's up there. Last key, no gems. Let's see what we get. It makes sense because we did draw the furnace, I guess. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. But it has doors. Have we been here? We have been here. Maybe? Oh, we don't have a key card for this. So that's bad. Wait, there was stuff here though, wasn't there? Right, yes. Yeah, we did read these. I don't remember them really, but I do know that we read them. Well, there's a key card here, that's nice. But I don't know if the key... is it on or off? We don't have security or like the electricity thing. to break a box. So I don't know actually. I don't remember what the default is. Nothing else? Okay, we don't know what this is. Why does this have 2 green, 3 green, 2 green? Is this a rarity or something? So observatory would give us a door. Maze chamber is just bad. We don't have a gem. Give me this. Okay, what's this room called? The gymnasium. Did I just lose steps or something? Whenever you enter, lose 2. Okay. Can I throw the bar? No. I wanna shoot. Hooper Sports. They are Hooper Sports. They are Hooper Sports. Shame. Disappointing room, honestly. You look locked to me. Yes. How about you? You're not. Okay. Bedroom would give us steps. This does nothing for us right now, and we can't do this because we don't have any gems, so I guess we'll take the steps. And the extra steps from the mask. There we go, lots of steps. I think there can be stuff here maybe? This is about the billiard room thing, yeah. Math puzzles. Basketball here. I feel like we're just also not finding random items at all today. Like, it seems like a very cursed run. I feel like the game is punishing me for taking a long break. Because there's nothing. We did draft some new rooms, so that's something, I guess. Learn some things. Oh yeah, it's not amazing. Yeah, I don't have a key still. I have no idea. Is this open? We didn't try yet. And we have this. This is definitely locked, but the chapel door might be open, so we might be able to draft a room there. Nice lock. Makes sense. We can't lift weights. We can't throw the basketball. Can't punch the punching bag. What a shame, you know? What a shame. Are you open? Otherwise I think we're just done because you got nothing and nowhere to go. Yeah, no, we're done, I think. No, the chapel, right. We can still go there, and we could get a key from that room, and we could go somewhere else still. So there's still hope, sort of. Maybe. All right, we get to draft. Don't have a chance. It has to be this. This could give us a key. Could give us a key. Like there have been items on the bar before, but not today. Because today we just get nothing. Nothing at all. Alright, how does this go again? It's like adding the numbers or something. 5. 5. I don't know what the proper one was. Or 14 divided by 7 is 2. Is that what it was? And then 8 plus 4 is 12 divided by 4 is 3. And then 12 plus 1 is 13. Minus 10 is 3. Times 3 is 9 divided by 3 is 3. Sure. 2 keys, man. That's a lot of keys. That's so many keys. We're rich now. Why would anyone ever be worried about anything in this? Alright, which door do we want to open? Gym, right? Probably. Or archives down. Both would be okay. Yeah, both have to go through here. Alright. Let me just look at this. Could still also go back and open that one chest. Kitchen, we don't have a gem. We don't have a gem, it has to be the lavatory. Anything in here? I'm a vampire, apparently. What a useless room. Can't use the soap dispenser. Nothing, okay. I mean, sure. Things aren't going well. They really aren't. Another red room for me? Yeah. These are gem rooms. I don't have any gems. Like, what are you talking about? Locked. Keycard though. You have that. Yeah, we can't do this, so give me this. What are you? You're the 1 bedroom, okay. But it's a dead end, right? Yeah. More money that we can't spend. That's great. Nothing we can pick up here. Turtles of Verba? Vera? Vebra? One of them. Can't put on the boots. We've read this before. I can use the microscope, or the drums, or the toy gun. Hamster's doing fine. Which is sort of surprising. I want to get out on this side, yeah. This might be... Oh, that might be what opens the way into the middle in that one green room. Can't take the hat. What a shame. Yeah, I feel like this was a really cursed run. I guess scores are just cursed. Does that make sense? It does make sense. Yeah, I don't have any keys left. I don't know, like this is locked. And that's it already anyway. Right? It's the only door left. Yeah. Hello. I would totally like feed you or something. Because you have food. Nice. This feels like it should be something. There could have been like a secret message or something. I did feel like he made a weird noise before when I was over here now, but I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, very bad run because like basically no items. So I don't know. Is there any point in going back? Not really, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's not the best run. But it's fine, you know, get back into the swing of things. They did draft some new rooms. That's always good. It looked much worse earlier, I guess. It kind of extended. Oh, it's the water. Okay, that makes a noise. That's fair enough. There's stuff in here we've looked at it already, and yeah, we can't now because it's dark. I don't think it's gonna let me do anything. And yeah, it's locked. Because of course it is. These are somewhat disappointing, these rooms. Is this regulation? Am I short? I guess I'm pretty short, huh? Yeah, I'm thinking, did we leave anything undone? Is there anything we can do? I don't think so. We can get steps back here, but I guess no real point to that, is there? I guess we can go outside still, but there's not gonna be anything new. I don't think there can be anything new. Yeah, just never really got a gem income. Never found any items. I don't know. I did like have the commissary, but we didn't really have the money, and the doors are bad in that. So I don't know. It just never felt like the right place, the right time. There can be coins still, but back near the start, but we don't have any place to spend them. So because we did like spread coins from the office. I wish I remembered the password for that. Like I don't though. It does feel like this should be doable here, right? Like we haven't really seen much that spread different rooms. I don't know. Did we actually get a maid chamber? No. We skipped it twice, I think, right? Yeah. And what's the other one? Servants' quarter now. I don't remember what it was. I just don't. I don't even know if we have this one. We had one of them. Maybe it's always the same. I just don't recall it. My brain's telling me like Joyride or something. It's not that though. I'm pretty sure. But it was... I don't know. Like, I don't know how you would get this. Maybe from the terminal, but like that just doesn't really make sense either. Because it goes... Yeah, it goes... Is there anything we can like assign numerical values to here that makes sense? I don't know. I don't think so. Why am I like Joyride is just not exiting my brain? Like I can't think. Why is West lowercase and East uppercase? That's weird too. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. I mean, we can like we could count these, right? There's this guy and this guy. But I don't know what the order will be. Are these the same? No. But this is the same guy again, right? But what would be the order of them? You have mustache, sideburns, devil's horns, mustache, devil's horns, devil's horns, mustache, and I guess that's the queen. But then who's who? You're the Baron, I think. So 1 queen. And the count is not, I don't know, are there 5 different ones or 4 different ones? With mustache, devil horn, sideburns, queen. I think that's it, right? But are you a major? So the queen exists once, I think. So 1. Then the lord, baron, and the major. Who is lord again? Can I look at my house history? No. I can't look at the yeah. Do you look at major? How many of you are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Oh, but you're a different guy too. Yeah, like different mustache guys, right? I don't know. But like a lot of them are 1. This is 1, this is 1. It's just you that's 4, I think. And you're 2 maybe? Yeah. I don't know why that one is black. That one's a red. So 1. And then it's like, but it's too many different combinations to try, I think. Yeah. It's too many. I don't even know if it wants 4 or 5 digits. I don't know. That's, yeah. I think that's something we could have done a month ago. Maybe. I would have remembered the faces more, and I would have known the titles better, maybe. You're the Baron, right? But then, or you're the Lord. What's a Lord? Who knows? Like, I don't know who's who anymore. Do a lot of coins. Get some steps here because there's a bedroom. I should end this, right? Yeah, we should. No real point to go for this side. I mean, there could be money, but we don't really need it. I guess I can throw it all in the well. I don't know what that does. Make a wish. Can I make more than 1 wish? No, can only make 1 wish. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Does the orchard stay open? It should, right? But yeah, this is still closed and the other one's still closed too. This one as well. Wild. Weird. And if we do this now, we light 2 of these. But 2 is not 4, so I'm guessing this is not doing anything, right? Feels like a fair assumption. Can there be items here? I don't think so. Looks like an item, but it's not, apparently. Okay. We do have enough steps to come back here and turn it on again. So we have apples tomorrow, yeah. Should do that. And just look at the two fires, two blue flames being lit. See if that means anything, does anything. I mean, are these like a two, but I don't know. It doesn't look like there's an extra pipe going to these though, so I don't know how those would light then. Yeah, I'm not sure. Weird gap there. And this is still like, I don't know why that would have changed. So probably hasn't changed. You should like be able to take one of these and bring it out and light it and then, I don't know, have a torch and then torch these boxes. No, I don't know. Okay, let's go back, turn on the gas thing for the apples to stay warm overnight so we can have them tomorrow so we can have extra steps. That seems worth doing, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, there's a chance I know the password for the terminal. There's a chance I could have figured out I probably could have figured out the code for the safe too. But yeah, I don't know. We'll try again next time. Next time we get an office. And then yeah, that's it for today. Let's call it a day. Just from here, it's nicer. And call it an episode 2. Scarlet Villa, yes, very red. 7 red rooms, 29 total rooms, rank 8, 84 steps, 4 items, very low item count. But 9 new rooms, that's something. That is something. And that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.